how's it going? See that? Yeah, it's a little better, huh? It's been a minute, right? So where the fuck have I been? Been here. Whole time. Working. Watching the world around us turn into a bunch of lazy bitches. Watching these fucking people who can't drive. Like, do the speed limit, bruh. I'm trying to get home. But you know all that talk about these people who don't feel like working, don't think they should have to, but you know, they want to make $1 million an hour for whatever the fuck it is they do. Oh my god, this old guy's driving me nuts. All that talk is for another day. Today, I'm going home right now so I can take my kids camping. And that's what I'm going to do, right? We tried. That's me hitting the rumble strips because I passed that slow bitch. Fucking man. If you can't drive the speed limit, don't fucking drive. How hard is that? Like, look, man, like, I'm telling you, once you hit a certain age, you should have to take the driving portion of your driving exam every year. Because I drive a lot, as you know. How many times I'd be on, like, the turnpike or the highway, and some dummy is doing 55, 60, and a 70, when everybody else is doing 75 or 80. Like, I mean, you come up on them fast. If they're doing 50 and you're doing 75, I mean, it's quick, especially when it's dark out. You're like, well, them two little dots. Before you know, you're on their ass. Like, it's just not safe. Like, if you can't keep up with the flow of traffic, you shouldn't be allowed to drive. Or stay off the highway. Stay off roads that go over, I don't know, 45. Like, I'm on this dark country, well, it's not dark because it's light outside, but I'm on this back country road right now. I'm on Route 83 in Ohio, which is pretty long. Oh, look, deer. You can't see them. There's a couple deer right there. Anyway, there's no street lights. So when it does get dark, if this dude behind me is still doing 45 and 55, when everybody else is doing 55, 60, you catch up to them quick. And they're not like the Amish people, where they're on the side of the road, like I mean, especially when the roads are like the hilly and you're hitting curves, like, man, you come up over a hill and they're there, like, what do you, it's just a safety thing. To me, I don't know, like, if you can't do it, I don't know, I'm rambling. But anyway, so last weekend we tried to take my kids camping, and we were on our way. About an hour and a half away from home. Alternator goes out on my big van. I had 3 of the 5 kids that are still at home in the back. Me and the old lady, like, stuck on the side of the road. It's like 11 o'clock at night. Had to call my dad. He came. You know, him and my oldest son came out because my dad just had surgery on his elbow. So my oldest son and him, he jumped in his Suburban and drove out and tried to see if we could get us going. I thought maybe it was like a bad ground or something. That wasn't it. I mean, he got us going, but for a minute, just long enough, just enough to get to a gas station. So I could leave the van at a gas station. Then we loaded everything up into his truck, and he took us all home. We didn't get home until like 2:30 in the morning. Then I got up the next day, and my father-in-law called me and asked what happened, and I told him, and he was like, oh, all right. And I was like, yeah, it's at a gas station in Worcester. So he called me back and was like, give me 45 minutes, I'll be there, we'll go get this thing fixed. I was like, cool. Because I was trying to figure out, like, who am I going to call to come get me, take me all the way out to Worcester to get an alternator so I could put a new one in. But he came and got me. We went out there, put a new alternator in her. She's good to go. So hopefully this time we make it. So right now, I'm driving home. load up the van, and I'm not gonna get home until about 9:30, so we won't get to my cottage until about midnight. Or we could leave very early in the morning. I don't know. I think we're gonna leave tonight though. I thought I was gonna get off work a little later than what I did, but I smashed through that job like an animal. That's what I do. So yeah, and I'm gonna bring you guys along, I think. So we'll have fun with that. All right. Well, we made it. It's like 8:30 in the morning right now.
Yeah.
Well, we got in about 1 or so last night.
Daddy,
It was a nice drive early in the morning.
What are you talking about?
Talking about our drive in. Say hi, peoples.
Hi. Like and subscribe or I'm gonna beat you up.
Alright, well, we're about to I wanted to get up at like 5.
We're going fishing.
But I mean I didn't go to bed till about 2:30.
cabin.
Calm down. I didn't get up till about 2:30. Or go to sleep till about 2:30. So that didn't happen. But that's alright. We're gonna go now for an hour or two. For a couple hours anyway, right? Go see if we can catch big fishes.
Yes! But we have to record that too.
Your mom's still sleeping.
We have to record that too.
Okay. Alright, we'll be back.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a tape.
It's a tape.
What kind of tape?
It's a cement tape.
A cement tape?
Yeah.
What does it do when you put it in there? What's it do? You don't know?
It plays music.
He knows.
Yeah.
It's a cassette tape.
Yeah, one of those things.
It's not a movie player. It's an old radio. It plays
Does it go in this one?
It doesn't matter which one it goes in. It's gonna be really loud. Well, you gotta put it on tape. No, hold on, sis, I'll help you.
Then put it on this and like play. So click play when it's on.
See, turn some light on. Oh, there's some light.
I just know.
There's this kid sleeping in a recliner.
Like, tell me what to do.
Let me turn the light off. See, that's our little cabin. Right? And then there's a bathroom. There's a shower in there too. And there's this room in here. You know.
The futon.
And the hot water tank.
That's my digging room.
And then here's the other one. Small lady sleeping. See? So, alright, we're gonna go fishing. You gonna come with us? Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, we'll be back. I gotta teach this kid how to use cassette tapes and whatnot.
I know how to use a cassette tape.
You just called it a cement tape.
Yeah.
Say bye.
Bye.
So now we're at one of my favorite fishing holes. Got the kids down here. There's the river. You see my big ass out the way. You know. We're out in the middle of nowheres.
Trying to
catch some fishes. See.
Get away from me!
As you can tell, my youngest son doesn't much like bugs. Not at all.
Daddy,
So,
point the camera.
I think what I'm going to do,
Daddy, point the
because
camera at my fishing pool.
we're going to be here all day today, and then
Daddy.
tomorrow morning. What?
Point the camera to me. Well, out in the woods, and we have to because we're trying to go fishing, and we're trying to catch some quacks!
Yeah, he's a little crazy. So, I'm probably going to end up splitting this up in two videos, so they're not like super long. You know, we'll be here all day tomorrow, and then
You got a bite, Daddy.
or we'll be here all day today, and then half the day tomorrow, and then we'll be on our way home. So, because I got to work Sunday morning, unfortunately. But all right, we're gonna try to catch some fish. We'll see what happens. Well, fishing did not go well this morning, and this will probably be the end of this video because I don't know how long it's gonna be. And then any other video from here on out will be part 2, I guess. So yeah. But we didn't catch shit, and it started raining. So I guess I'll show you the outside of the cottage, what we're dealing with here. So you park up here, right after you come down that long driveway right there. And there's the cottage from the outside. I mean, we're just surrounded by the trees. Oh, there's the kids. There's the fire pit. Down there's the river. Let's see if we can zoom down in on it. Yeah, see through the trees down there, there's water. That's the river down there. So, I don't know if you can see that string. See that? And then there's some targets back there. We use those when we're shooting, like in my other videos. So that's that, man. On the front porch. So yeah. That'll wrap up this video. And I guess I'll see you for part 2. You guys take care.